It's the Brewskee-Ball show. Anything goes. Talking about all the highs and the lows. It's the Brewskee-Ball show. Let the good times roll. The Brewskee-Ball show. Hello and welcome to the first ever Brewskee-Ball show. I'm Eric Harris Pavoni, and yes, the beard is real.
And I'm Evan Tobias, skee-ball, Brewskee-Ball.
The Brewskee-Ball show is your source for all Brewskee-Ball action. We're talking full circles, we're talking cherries, we're talking hundos, high rollers, great matches, and much, much more.
I want to welcome you to the Brewskee-Ball show. This is all the change and experience you need in any Brewskee-Ball show.
Now this is the first of many, many episodes to come, and I promise you the set will get better. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Brewskee-Ball show.
Let's get it started right away. The Brewskee Pint race. It's coming down. It's week 8. It's time for teams to shine.
We're heading into week 8, and it's been a great summer season. Week 8's always very exciting because of the culmination of a lot of Brewskee-Ball stories that we follow throughout the season. The Sunday division has seen two dominant teams, the defending Brewskee Mug champions Fabio on skee-ball and the back-to-back Brewskee Mug champions Skee-Ball. Skee-Ball right now going into week 8 has a commanding lead over Fabio on skee-ball, which they've had pretty much throughout the entire season. Right now, Fabio on skee-ball trails Skee-Ball by 168 points heading into week 8, so it's going to be tough for Fabio to catch them, but you never know. They got Ocean, the high roller in the league. He's capable of throwing up, high 30s, possibly even a 40 average. Evan, what do you think is going to happen on week 8?
Well, I got to say, C-Funk, I think, has changed his entire team, changed the dynamic of the Sunday division. They're averaging a 977, which is just unheard of in Brewskee-Ball. I think Fabio is averaging about a 950, and no one's even close to that. So it really shows the dominance of Skee-Ball heading into week 8. But you never know. We've seen a lot of high scores, more 900s than we've ever seen all season, so you never know what's going to happen. But it looks like Skee-Ball is going to be taking home the pints. But
I was talking to Power the other day on Ski Chat, and he actually made a comment to me. I'm not sure if he wanted to keep this off the record or what, but he did comment to me to expect something very exciting to happen on week 8. And I think that he and Ocean and Dr. Earl really still think they have a shot in this thing. And you know what? I'm not going to count them out. They're capable of putting up, as you know, 1028s, 1058s. And can they make up the 168 points? Maybe, maybe not.
Moving on to Monday division, which is also a great division. We have another team, Brewskee-Ball is also putting up huge numbers. They've already broken 970 this season, which could beat any team on any given day to take home the Brewskee Mug. But the Brewskee Pint race is still in effect.
Really, we call it the Brewskee Pint race, but this is not really a race.
It's not really a race. Brewskee-Ball is a team. They've shown that. They're professionals. They come to play, and it looks like they're going to take home the pint.
Yeah, the Rhode Island Sluts trail them by 214 points right now, which is very difficult, almost impossible to make up in just one match. But they're going to give it their all, you know that. Dr. Spachemin has been rolling extremely well as of late. Look for him to roll a lot of cherries, potentially going for the 50 now that he's trailing. Maybe towards the later frames they'll start chucking up some hundos. But yeah, I'd say the Monday division's pretty wrapped up. Brewskee-Ball, led by the street. Looks like they're going to be drinking out of the Brewskee Pint. The Wednesday division is also another division where there's a pretty big gap between first and second.
Yeah, another example of a team really coming to play every week and dominating their division. Monkey Ski, Monkey Brew is just taking control of the Wednesday division. Ski 6 Mafia has come to play. They put up some big numbers, but it looks like Monkey Ski is gonna do it. But I think the big news for the Monkey Ski and what they're trying to do this week is to average 900 for the
That's
ski.
right, that's right. That would be a great thing for the Wednesday division to have a team to average 900 or higher for the entire season. Right now, I believe that Monkey Ski needs to roll a 921 on week 8 to average a 900 even for the season. That'd be a great achievement for Monkey Ski as well as the entire Wednesday division. Again, Ski 6 Mafia trails Monkey Ski right now by 138 points. It's definitely possible to make up, but we'll see what happens.
Well, I think it's become clear that it's become Murda's team, and Murda's not going to let his team down. He's going to roll big. The rest of the team is going to roll big. I think they get the 921.
Murda Ski Road. Let's move on to a segment we call On the Bubble. There are a lot of teams out there, Evan, right now that are fighting for that 10th and final BMT berth. As you know that there are 10 teams that make the Brewskee Mug tournament from each division. And right now, there's a few that are clinging onto the 10th spot, and there are a lot of teams in the 11th and 12th spot that are looking to do some damage on week 8.
The first thing we say to every team when they come into a new season is say you're trying to make the Brewskee Mug tournament, and these are the teams at the end that are fighting for that right to play in the Brewskee Mug tournament. And we have a couple good battles.
It's a pretty safe bet to say that 5th Street is going to make it in right now. They're averaging about an 830 on the season. The Ski Bunnies are averaging an 810 on the season. Let the good guys roll. A rookie squad this season that had a very rough start, and as of late they've really stepped it up behind Nate the Great. And right now they're in 11th place right now. They're hoping that the Ski Bunnies falter on week 8 and that they put up their highest match score of the season and can sneak in. As rookies, it'd be a pretty cool thing for them to do. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we always like to see rookies make the Brewskee Mug tournament, but the Ski Bunnies been playing for a while. They're a team. They're cohesive unit. The ladies know how to roll, and
the Ski Bunnies the Ski Bunnies have been here before.
Yeah. They like this area.
They're very often either 10 or 11 or 12 come week 8, and I think more times than not they've performed on week 8 under the pressure and have made the BMT. So it's going to be tough for the good guys to come back and take the 10th spot away from the Ski Bunnies. Sigma Kappa Epsilon, the first ever skee-ball sorority, also in this position quite a bit in their career. Right now they're about 15 points behind the good guys. Look for them to put a charge on week 8. Amanda Netboy, I know you're out there. I know you're listening. You know what? It's in your hands. That's it. It's in your hands.
There's no more excuses now. And talk about a team without excuses. Glory Hole, on Monday division, they have a very good chance of making this Brewskee Mug tournament. Again, we're in a DNR situation. They need to make it up. But as we've seen, they can put up 600s or 900s or anything in between. Team's totally inconsistent. But Jaren's likes to put his team on his back, and he's done it all season. So we're going to see if they can catch Tchaikovsky on the Monday division.
Glory Hole this season hasn't experienced a lot of glory. It's been a battle for them every week. The Hundo has not been kind. As usual, Icarus has been leading the charge, but he's about 10 to 15 Hundos shy every week of where he should be. And obviously he is the current record holder for most Hundos made in a season with 219. But Tchaikovsky is looking strong. They've looked strong all season, led by Kate the Terrible, a veteran roller. She really inspires Tchaikovsky, and they are very good musicians as they claim to be themselves.
But let's really talk about the best race that we have going is the Wednesday division.
This is a real race.
This is it. We have 3 teams that are within 53 points of making the Brewskee Mug tournament. The 10th squad is TBD Ski, 11 Rock Paper Skeezers, and 12 is Monica Lewinsky 3. If it was enthusiasm that got you into the Brewskee Mug tournament, all 3 of these teams should be in the Brewskee Mug tournament.
You're absolutely right. Be there on Wednesday, week 8, because there's going to be a lot of excitement between TBD Ski, Rock Paper Skeezers, and Monica Lewinsky 3. All 3 have a shot to make the Brewskee Mug tournament. So that's it for On the Bubble. A lot of teams right now clinging to the 10th spot. A lot of teams in the 11th and 12th spot looking for that big week 8 push for that Brewskee Mug tournament berth. Everybody wants to be involved in post-season play. It's where the magic happens. So we'll see what happens. But bring your cameras, because there's going to be some history. Let the good times roll, the Brewskee-Ball Show.